Alright, so it is wrong. First of all, I want you guys to mark your attendance. Go here and mark your attendance as soon as possible. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So who wants part one question now? Part one.
Me.
Me, Samir.
Yes, Ashit.
Yeah. Mm, all right. Let's talk about bicycles. Do you have a bicycle?
No, I don't have a bicycle. But when I was in school, that time I had bought.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what is your favorite mode of transport?
Sorry, can you repeat, Ashit?
Which
Because I'm
is your favorite mode of transport?
not audible.
I don't know.
I'm
Guys, can
connecting with my laptop. Wait, I'm connecting with my laptop.
like, great. Okay, so like Michael did, I want all of you to mark your attendance. Okay, go to this link, click here. Okay, and write today's date and your name. Write today's date and your name. That's how you mark your attendance. All right. Now, who wants part one questions? Anyone? Otherwise, I'm gonna go to part two. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Ashit, you're audible.
Yes,
I want.
All right, great. Let's talk about perfumes. Do you use perfumes?
Yeah.
What is yeah?
Yes,
Are you
sorry.
detailed? Huh?
Sorry?
Do you like
Okay,
perfume?
okay. I thought you were talking with Michael. Okay, yes, I love perfume, and one of my most favorite perfume brand name is uh, Ajmal.
Is
Ajmal.
okay. And
And there's one specific. They have perfumes Iceberg. They have recently launched. This is my
mm,
most favorite perfume brand.
when did you start using perfumes?
I think like during my college time, I was not very particular about any
Mm,
specific brand. I used to use all the brands, but
mm,
after my graduation, I have choose one uh, perfume, which is Bella Vita.
great. Does anyone else want part one question? Anyone? Okay, so I'm gonna take that as a no. So now let's get started with two cards. Okay. So go with this cue card. Describe a time when you received good service in a shop or a store. That's your cue card. Start preparing now, and I'll be winding up by 8 p.m. So don't waste a lot of time. Okay. So start preparing. Once you're ready, let me know. Once you're ready, let me know. Okay. हेलो दीदी समय रेडी हो गया समीर
Sorry, I was sorry, Hashid. I was on mute and I was saying something. Sorry.
ओके हम्म लेट मी कॉल वन ऑफ माय स्टूडेंट Ready? Come on, you won't get this much time for the real test. Hi. Hi.
Hello, can I?
Come on.
Well, I have received a lot of. I have visited so many places during my college time, but today I would like to talk about the service which I have received. One of the uh, owner of the hotel. So last time we were traveling to Kochi, and there was a one hill station name is Munnar. So we I was we all are we reached there at Munnar, and we plan to visit a good authentic food. We want to have something, so I have connected with the local, and they have suggested one restaurant name which is in market. So I don't know why, because of some internal conflict, the shop was getting close, but I have requested that owner. I have came from Bombay and I'm very hungry. Could you allow us to have something? So he asked me to wait, and he has opened the restaurant, and he was serving me food, and the food was phenomenal. I have never had this kind of food in my life, and it was a very unique experience with me, because the waiter, like the person who serving, is very calm, and he was very helpful towards us, because I have a habit of having onion with food. So I have requested, can you please allow me onion with half moon? So he has cut it and he has shared with me. And after serving us, he was asking me anything else you want to have. And later he has also gifted us one small muffins, and it was a very good experience which I have faced in my life. And the best part, which is a turning point for us, I asked that person, "What's your name?" He said his name, and he said, "I am the owner of this restaurant." So this is the experience which I face in my life, and which is the best serving experience in my life. Thank you.
Okay, you said we all are then again. So this should actually affect your cohesion and coherence basically. Fluency and coherence actually. Okay. Then we wanted to Ogana, okay, past
We
time.
wanted to.
And find other speech and phenomenal. Some words were good, but you'll need to work more. Okay,
Sure.
focus grammar. Okay. Try indirect
My
speech
answers are getting fumble. ऊपर ऊपर नीचे ऊपर नीचे ऊपर.
और practice करो हो जाएगा. Okay, now Khan and rainbow butterfly. Do you want to speak? Okay, so I'm gonna take that as a no. So Samir, I'm gonna give you some part three questions and then part two question. Okay.
Sorry, saying something.
Yes, मैं गंजा बेचने पहले आ गया हूँ इधर. अरे I'll
मतलब?
ask some part three questions.
Oh, sorry. Uh,
Yeah.
I
So
had put it on.
how
Sorry.
often do you how often do you visit this place?
That place or restaurant? No, it's only one time, because I'm staying in Bombay and the restaurant is Munna, so it's a only one time
Was
interaction with.
was in
Sorry,
Mumbai. अरे उधर था
was
ना.
in was in Mona, so it's only one time interaction with that person.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is my voice clear?
No, it's getting like you're speaking so loudly. मतलब वो बहुत दूर है आपका माइक है, और आप like ऐसे आवाज आ रही है.
Yeah.
और sometime I'm also getting my
What about now? Is it
my
better?
मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ ना, वो आ रहा है, वो रिपीट भी हो रहा है.
What about now? Is it better?
हाँ, it's better now. It's your voice is very bulky.
Okay, fine. Okay, I have enabled noise suppression. What about now? Is it better or worse?
No, it's better.
Okay, fine.
But
All right.
my voice is getting repeat. I'm getting a repeated voice. My
I'll mute myself when you're speaking. Okay. All right. So my question is, how often do you visit this place again?
uh, the restaurant was in Mona, so it's only one time I have visited that place. But I was in touch with that person on the phone call.
No, 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 no. Phone call?
Okay. Phone call, and sometime I also request him to send us some good recipe for making for myself because I'm a very foodie person, so I can make that food. And I have also invited that person to come to Bombay, so we can have something.
Okay, great. What are the advantages and disadvantages of shopping online?
I think every coin is a two side. Advantages are you in the within a click you can get anything in anywhere, and at the same time you have a variety of item to choose. But on the other hand, shopping in online for space, like the person like me, I don't like to uh, do any kind of online shopping because for me shopping is like experience, and if I'm buying something I should experience that product or that clothes, especially clothes. I should have to wear the clothes, how I'm looking in that clothes. So for me I use uh, traditional shopping method rather than online shopping.
Shopping. Okay, good. Now let's go for this cue card. Okay, describe a place that you would like to learn the culture though. Okay, so prepare for this. And Michael, if you want to answer this cue card, you can. And don't take a lot of time.
So I'm not writing a question, I'm directly repeating.
Mhm.
I'd like to answer the first few card.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I shopped online for a laptop, and sorry, let me start over. I shopped online for a laptop because it's quite expensive here in Nigeria, and when I saw the price online, it was really, really good, and the shipping fee was not expensive at all. So, it was actually a MacBook Pro 15, and I ordered for MacBook Pro 15 with 256 internal storage, SSD internal storage. But on getting to Nigeria, it was 512 SSD internal storage. I was really, really happy, and I gave the seller a very good review. I was really happy about it because it's quite expensive here. So I am till now I'm still using my laptop and I'm enjoying it. And I still ordered for a phone from the buyer, from the seller rather, of recent, which is yet to come. So far so good. I prefer, but compared to going to physical market to get things, like I am actually in the comfort zone, sitting in my house, ordering for things, and it gets to my doorstep without no hassle, and I'm okay with it. That's all.
And you'll need to speak more, otherwise grammar and everything was fine. We could
Okay.
have mentioned more about the laptop, maybe a salesman's name, and how actually the interior was. You can talk about the branch
Okay.
manager. You can talk about the people who are
Okay.
present. You can add a lot of information, right? So try to add more and speak. So since you're planning
Okay.
for the next month, you will need to speak a lot. Okay, speaking this
Okay.
much will get you a good score. All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, this one. Samir, once you're ready, let me know.
Okay.
Hmm. If you're saying something, you're on mute.
Describe a place or well, as I said earlier, I am belonging from Gujarat, but my born and bottom is Bombay only. So I would like to more gain knowledge about Marathi culture because in Bombay, Marathi has a domination in terms of language and people are surrounding us. We have all the Marathi people and they are very heartwarming and sports soft spoken person and I love to during my college school and college days I have learned Marathi but I can speak Marathi not fluently but little bit, so I want to explore more about that language and their culture because they have a lot of festival. The main festival which in their culture is uh, in Ganpati where they put Ganpati ji on their home and this is the biggest festival they you do in their during the period. And the second thing which I want to learn about that their foods because I am a very foodie person. I love to explore new foods and the very famous food in Maharashtra you can find is vada pav and second was misal pav. I think I've in the vada pav is popular in all over the world. Everyone know about vada pav. And the lastly, I want to learn about their cultures and their traditions, how they wear the attires. In especially in the traditional days, they used to wear kurta, and ladies used to wear sari, which is Marathi sari, which is very popular name. And yeah, this is a things. This is a culture which I want to learn about more in the future. You're not audible, Rashid.
1 minute. Okay, for 1 minute and 45 seconds. So you'll need to
Oh, okay,
speak more.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay,
Then you
okay,
said person, like the people. You are talking about a lot of people, right? A group of individuals. So people also. Otherwise, answer was okay.
okay.
You'll need to work on your replies. Okay, now Michael, are you ready? Try to add more information. Okay, seems like he's not ready. So I'll ask you some part three. Okay,
Yes, please.
which is your favorite culture?
Uh, my to be very as per my point of view, my most favorite culture is Gujarati culture because in Gujaratis are very soft spoken and they always make sure that the other person feel special while speaking with them, and they are also very warm personality. Gujaratis are very warm personality. So whenever they meet with other person, they make sure that other person feel safe and calm.
You have a warm personality. ऐसा होगा. Okay.
Yeah, very warm personality.
Next question. Does the culture of the past have an impact on today's culture?
I think, yeah, it has been changed because as I remember when I was in school, that time people are more in their culture and religion, but currently they have shifted from their traditional culture to uh, Western culture. They are adapting Western culture's clothes and language as well.
Why is that happening?
I think people are more watching Western shows and Western shows, Western TV serials and movies, and because of that, there its impact on their mind. And the second thing, Western culture is more like open-minded, and people are nowadays they don't want to be any kind of boundaries in their life. That's the main reason why they want to shift from here to like traditional culture to Western culture.
Which is more important in terms of culture, literature or music?
I think both play a very important role. especially in the music play an important role to attract other people toward your culture. But at the same time, literature also play a role to uh, ex- exist in your culture and know about your culture more.
Mm-hmm. So you got some issues here and there. You are
Hmm.
getting access between present and past. More
Hmm.
watching Western ka, like you can go like this also. This is better. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Michael, are you ready? Okay. So he's not ready yet. So I'll
I
continue with
am
the.
ready. I'm
Okay.
ready. Oh,
Please start.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to learn about the nose. How should I put it? The nose. Try the nose people, like the nose culture from not the museum or the library. I would like to like go to their theaters to know about their gods because I've just been hearing about them. I've not actually, experienced it. Then I want to see the people. I want to know how they go about worshiping these gods to understand them better because I've only seen them in movies. I've only read about them in textbooks. But I want to see how they live the culture. I want to see how they live, how they praise the god, how they sacrifice. I don't even know if they still do sacrifices. I don't know, but to me, it's a wild culture, and I would like to experience it to see who, like the Odin, Thor, Freya, and the likes. I want to see. I want to experience that culture. I'm actually a Christian, but I'm open to learning from other. I'm a Christian, and no, that's religion. Yes, that's religion. But my own culture is they call it Yoruba. In my own culture, they call it Yoruba. But I want to experience other cultures too. Um, I want to see how they feel. I want to see what they eat, how they greet, and the clothes they wear in different times, what they don't like and what they like. So I want to experience that and to see it for myself so that I'll be able to talk when people are actually talking about these things. Because they say seeing is believing. So that is it. Did I
You
talk
spoke for
finish?
1 minute and 40 seconds. Good job.
Wow.
Here, you don't have any grammar issues or anything of that sort, but you'll need to speak more. Okay.
Ah, okay.
You can actually give more like an example, like actually I saw one video where blah blah blah. Okay. So you can mention
Oh,
that you saw a video of these people. So add more
okay.
examples. Okay. You can even say that I have met a person online, blah blah blah. Okay.
Okay.
So you can
All
add
right.
about that. All right. One
Okay.
second.
Thank you.
Um, Okay. Now, Samir, you already mentioned about this. Okay. So that's all for today. Now I got to leave for a class. Okay.
Cool, Harshit.
So thank you so much, guys, for joining. And if you
No
haven't
problem.
marked your attendance, go here and mark your attendance.
Sure,
tumne
I'll
niche.
do that now. I'll do that now.
Okay, thank you. All right. So you'll find the recorded session on YouTube. Bye bye. See you tomorrow at 7:30. Okay.